315 for one. Today for my heavy rep, I'm only going to go up to 425. Last week, the last week and a half was really rough. Like I said, it was a different symptom every day. It was really strange. And I think this year has been the worst year I've ever seen for people being sick. Like everybody that's around me is always sick. There's, my kids at home, all the students here at the college, anybody that comes around, I'm just constantly in the company with people that are sick. I've never seen so many sick constantly than this year. So, like I said in the last video, there's a few things you can do to help protect yourself or keep yourself, minimize, the amount of time you'll be sick and minimize it. But anyway, what I was starting to get at is last week, I came in and I had a big fail with deadlifts. Now, I had deadlifted 460, and then for the 2 weeks after that, at least 2 weeks, I had done 455. I didn't want to do, and I don't want to do a max rep. I want to do a heavy single, not a max rep. But last week, not only did 455 fail, I went down and I put my work set on, the weight for my work set, which was 380, and the week before I had done 6 reps of it. Well, I should have been on track to do 7. Instead, it also wouldn't come off the floor. I ended up putting 315 on and doing 10. And quit after that. So we're going to see whatever stuff I was fighting off. It completely drained my system. I had been sleeping, 12 hours a day. Even though I felt pretty decent, they were mild symptoms, I still was sleeping a lot. So I know I was fighting off something, and I had no strength and I had no energy. So today with deadlifts, this is kind of it's a mental challenge more than anything else. You don't lose strength fast. Strength is persistent. You do lose endurance fast, but strength stays. That has a lot of staying power. So I should be able to do it. And sometimes your body doesn't know it can do it, and your mind has to tell your body to do it. In this case, I think my body knows it can do it, but my mind is not, I'm not having the confidence to tell my body to do it. There's nothing wrong with, I'm going to go with 425 for today. And this shouldn't be that hard, and hopefully that's how this goes. And I'll just work back up from there. I don't need to be doing a max rep. I still think 455 was a little bit too much even for my heavy single that I should be doing each week. So we'll start with here. And this is still a week of evaluating where I'm gonna set my work sets to start and work back up. So if this goes good, then I'll drop down to 380 and I'll resume 380 for a work set and see how many reps I can get. Okay, not too bad. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Well, I went and I checked my logbook, and I was off on the weight that I had said. I had said I had done, I think 380 is my last work set. It turns out, I looked in here, and I had completed 380 for 7 reps. After 7 reps, I move up, and then I moved up to 385, and I did 385 for 5. So that was my last good set of deadlifts. So I put 385 on the bar, and hopefully I'll get that 5, that I'll at least be where I was. That brings the importance of having a little logbook like this. I like these small composition books. That's my preferred format, and organize it however it fits your brain and the way you think and the way you organize things. Have it fit that best. But you need some type of a logbook that you can look up your data in. Now, I'm an IT guy, so of course I do a lot of things electronically. Don't use an electronic format. Get yourself a book, a notebook, or paper records of however you prefer. There's nothing like just being able to flip to a page and instantly look something up. you can see about 2 years worth of records in one of these books. And it's just the best way I've found to keep a log of your workouts, because your memory will fail. Just like I didn't remember where I was at, I was off by 5 pounds. And that's a couple weeks worth of difference in lifting. So you will forget, you will make mistakes, and having this reference helps a lot in your lifting. So if you're gonna be serious about your lifting, get a logbook and make sure it's paper. And that's coming from an IT guy. Okay, 385. Hopefully I'll get 5, but 4 will be good enough, and then I'll get 5 next week. But I'm not gonna let what I said, 4 good enough, stop me mentally from striving as hard as I can to get 5. Okay, 6. I'm thrilled with that. And it leave you out of breath. So, even though I couldn't do anything, and I was sick, and all I ended up being able to do was put 315 on the bar and do a set of 10, still somehow I made progress. And I got 6 reps of this instead of 5. So I'm really happy with that. Because squats felt harder on Monday. Squats didn't feel that great. Hopefully this Monday will be another story, and that now I'm completely over everything, and my system will be back to normal. I'm going to leave this in the video, just so you can see how out of breath a set will get you. Go take a look at Michael over at the Body Beatdown. He just did a PR where he did 315 for 20 reps. And see what happens to him, what he went through after that set was done. That's how it is with these things. It's half a mental game. All right, I'm done for today. I have to get back to work. And we'll see you tomorrow for bench.